Welcome to DJM TV.
My correct people, greet you now. Welcome now once again to DJM TV. My people, hey, it does settle. So group of person don't come outside like this so on top Atlantic Television Network. They don't begin to give bass boost to federal government too. They say this president Tinubu administration so they say it don't make sense at all. So young Nigerians so say the best thing for the president to do now to fair apologize to Nigerians, then resign. Comot make person who fit run this country take over. My people no be small thing o. They talk a lot o. They say for President Tinubu speech he talk say he mean say the country dey owe money, a lot of setback and all that. But inside that one, you see they see money till they buy jeep, till they renovate, till they even they do Christmas bonuses. Forget the country where they say country don stable. My people, I go play on this video now. Mona watch, mona hear what these people they talk concerning this whole matter. Mona watch and make una no forget to like and share.
Was not different. And he talked about something very critical because sometimes I've seen this man speak even as a president right now. He's been coherent. You could hear him talk properly. Those gaps are not really that obvious. So we are wondering what could have played out. What could have made the situation this bad? And here's what I'm asking. Who wrote the speech? I think that was his very first speech or something, and then you could also see this disjointedness or some one of those speeches he has made national broadcast. So Smith saying, if this is for the people who wrote this speech, the so-called experts, get them fired. But if that is not the case, if they gave a proper script, then he should apologize to Nigerians. How do you think he'll be able to apologize to Nigerians?
To start with, I like the narration you gave, candidate Tinubu and President Tinubu. And you are making me to think that we are dealing with two distinct individuals here. Candidate Tinubu, we saw, was incoherent in speech.
Yeah, he had a lot of gaps, yeah.
The President Tinubu seemed to an extent.
Yeah.
But the question here is, you ask if I have
seen the
speech. The answer is no. You that have seen it. Are you agreeing with Timmy Frank that there was incoherence?
I'm the host, I'm the one.
No, I'm not asking you to answer me. I'm just saying this because first and foremost, the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the giant of Africa, because that is who we are, no matter what leadership is doing to us and economy. The President, the office of the President ought to be respected with utmost regard. So for Timmy to come to say this against the office of the President and the person of the President, it is a serious matter to me, because the President is my President. Because even if your mother is a mad woman, she's still your mother.
Yep.
So now, if the President of this country has gone to this COP28 before the whole world to commit this blunder, and you ask those that gave him the script if the problem was from those came from those people, the truth is, even if the people has written such bad script, is the President a zombie? Is he a robot that is programmed to read something that is incorrect? Maharaj, if a certain paper is, in fact, if the news is written and given to you to read, and you see some lapses, what would you do? Fine. But this man didn't do so. So if the script itself is wrong, when we blame the writers, we also blame the reader. But if at all this speech, according to Timmy Frank, is quite incoherent, he has embarrassed Nigeria, embarrassed every other world president that congratulated him on his victory in 2023 election. I'm embarrassed the INEC. The INEC is already rotten. And yes, INEC in Nigeria, led by Mahmoud Yakubu, is rotten. Whether you will agree with me or not, I am a Nigerian, a full-blooded Nigerian that has lived my life in Nigeria and is still living and will continue to live. The truth is that the incoherence of the president, according to Timmy, is a disgrace to everybody who has given this government a support.
No, Reverend, I have two questions. I like.
Okay.
The first question is, Timmy Frank has called for an apology.
Okay.
President. What will an apology for Nigerians have to do? Second question. He has called for Nigerians to join diaspora protest to Moscow. And we have seen several previous protests, small scale, medium scale, and large scale. And I wonder, what's one more protest
if I may take the first question, what will the apology do to us? The answer is 100% nothing. The apology is as good as when there is no apology. The deed has been done. The bullet has gone out of the barrel. You can't call it back. Now, the president has made the blunder. Timmy is calling Nigerians to come to protest. If you cannot quench fire when it was just beginning, it is when it has gone haywire that you begin to quench it. You spend more resources, you waste life, you waste time. Sometimes you fail. Now, nobody, I don't in any way encourage any Nigerian to enter the street. It is somebody who has eaten that can stand under the sun. If Nigerians, the way they are now, should enter the street in protest, remember this is hot season. Maybe within River State and Bayelsa, the sun is mild. Around Enugu, Anambra, Benue, the thing is hot. And you ask the hungry people to come under the sun, you discover that the number that will die, that will collapse on their own, will be greater than the number tear gas will kill and the number that life bullet may kill. So it is needless. Tinubu has come. Tinubu is leading. Let us allow him to run his government. We just keep attacking him. Let him hear us. Maybe God will touch him. Or if any of the pastors around and the man around him could preach to him, let him repent. Because I know that he is not righteous. No righteous man will see people suffering and be happy. He claimed that he inherited the empty treasury. He's buying jeeps for the legislators. He's giving them Christmas bonus when none has been given to us. A bag of rice now is 60,000 naira. And the same man is watching. He's claiming that the government does not have money. They want to borrow. And look at what he's spending to sponsor 1,400 and something persons to United Arab Emirates. To do what? The question is, what will this people, in what way will this whatever conference impact Nigeria positively? That you are carrying this number of persons. What we did, and look at, thank God I remember. Look at what Timmy said. I don't know if Timmy went there. That while others were negotiating for good, Nigerians were shopping and partying. Jesus Christ of Nazareth
Was jamboree.
Jamboree, shopping, taking shots, going to sites, taking savings, and whereas others were discussing development and investment for their country.